Hey, feel me? We about to do the we about to do the Goku, right? Kakarot slash Kakarot. It's my nigga real name. Know what I mean? We're gonna do the character analysis real quick. Alright, let's get right into it. Look, when you talking about Goku slash Kakarot, right? This is what you need to know. Goku, okay, cause y'all be on this internet talking about my nigga and shit. Let me explain to you who this nigga really is, alright? Cause these niggas be knowing, but it's y'all that don't be knowing, alright? Listen, Goku, right? This nigga might be more of a Saiyan, than Vegeta. That's what bothers Vegeta. Y'all niggas don't know that. That's why he's really tight about him. Like, what y'all think he's about? He think he's stronger? Yeah, that's a part of it. But what is the true nature of a Saiyan? Y'all don't even know. Y'all, strength. That's the answer. Hey. That's why this nigga Goku bothered Broly. Broly don't even know Goku. He could sense the main character right next to him. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't even see him. He just sensed the whole power, and he's stronger than him. Broly's stronger than Goku, and Broly sensed his power. He got a 2 at the time. Broly like, goddamn, he gotta go. I'm the legendary Super Saiyan. My shit 10,000 right now. Infant Broly, infant Kakarot. You understand? This nigga like he's still the main character though. Nigga Broly said he gotta go. I gotta get him right now. These Goku naturally bothers niggas, okay, and Goku just be doing him. That's the saying thing about it. Y'all don't even see it. Listen, when it comes to the Saiyans, the lower level Saiyans, right? The lower level Saiyans, they get kicked out. And they get kicked out to the other planets. Like, I'm talking about how far they get born. All the Saiyans is born. Middle ones get to stay. High elite, they get to stay. The low class, they just gotta go out across the world, across the planet. I swear to God, no. They gotta go across the universe. The cosmos is what they call it. Right? So, with this being said, they sent my nigga Goku. Hey, listen, they sent Goku off to a planet Earth, distant, far from, you feel me, planet Vegeta. But they sent his brother. They kept his brother. Actually, they kept him uptight with that nigga Vegeta. You know what I mean? If you peep and shit. So the middle class Saiyans, they got to stay. You know what I mean? Boom. But this nigga Goku was gone. All the stories. His pop sent him away. Original, he got kicked away because he had a 2. Fuck you doing with that? He got a 2. Hey. And so Kakarot got sent off. Boom. He comes to Earth in a space pod. His shit's mad small by himself. He came out here, right? He came out to Earth and shit. Probably landed in Asia. You know what I mean? Met up with that nigga Jackie Chan and shit. But, he and then he get a show. That's where Dragon Ball Z started. Dragon Ball and shit. Right? Boom. He turned up over there. That nigga turned up for real. That nigga turned up out there where he came through. East City or something. listen. Once you get to these planets, right? The reason why the Saiyans send you away to these planets, so that you could, they know the potential of their own race and shit. You know, they know they're gonna be strong regardless, type shit. They like, yo. Actually, what they say is, they say, you know, our babies are more than capable than subduing, feel me, a weaker planet. That's what they say. If it's a stronger planet, they'll send one of their adult teams to go take them out. Word to my nigga Raditz. Yo, bring my boy Raditz back, alright? Raditz is big bro, man. He big bro to all you niggas, man. God damn, Kakorot. Alright. Look, back to Kakarot. Yes, alright, right? Because we're going to do a character analysis on Broly. We're going to do a character analysis on Brother Raditz. Raditz name is Brother Raditz. Tell you. That's Brother Raditz. Brother Raditz, we're going to do one. We're going to do one on Vegeta, too. You know, we're going to do one on Vegeta. All the different, certain characters, you know? The ones that need to be talked about. We're going to start off with the Go himself, young Goku, young Kakarot. You know what I mean? The reason for everything. You know what I mean? This nigga over here, he over here carrying whole economies and he ain't even real. What? Yo, oh my God. But listen, right? Boom. Back to Kakarot. Because this shit is crazy. This nigga is he probably the #1 character. You know what I mean? Like, what other fictional character is really iconic like that? I seen this nigga at the Olympics. How the fuck, Goku, you was at the Olympics? Like, what? Super Saiyan Blueing niggas, too. Like, he wasn't even base mode. My nigga came through Super Saiyan Blue and shit. Fake as hell in a nice little blow up. Like, how the Olympics? How's the Olympics about Goku? Goku is representing the world because the Olympics is about every country. All right? It's about every country. And having to be in Japan over there, right? Or something like that. Somehow, some way, this nigga Goku was flying through the air. My nigga Goku is the GOAT, bro. It wasn't Vegeta, it wasn't nobody else. Nigga Gohan, it was Kakarot. My nigga Kakarot was flying through the Olympics. He's not even real. What the fuck? What's wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all can't do it like my nigga Superman. That's what I'm saying. Nobody doing that, man. Like, bro, what character is doing what Goku is doing? You tell me. Right? Alright, back to his plot. His you know what I mean? Bro got plot armor and shit. He do. He got super plot armor, I think. But we'll get into that because, you know. But hey, listen, Goku. So, story, less than plot. Story, right? When Goku got sent, oh yeah. And that's why motherfucking Frieza hates Goku. Because Goku is really that nigga. Alright, back to the story. Like, Frieza is the emperor of the universe. We're gonna do a character analysis on Frieza as well. Because Frieza, goddamn, they done turned him into the savior of the universe. I'm gonna just say it right here, right now, in Goku's character analysis. They done turned bro into the savior of the universe. Head chakra. That's why his head look like that. Feel me? Goku the backbone for real. But hey, Goku, right? Boom. Goku got sent to the planet to take it over. Boom. Goku gets to the planet. He fake take it over. This is the part that y'all don't get. Goku takes it over, bro. By the end of his story does never end. But at all points of his story, that nigga is legendary across his whole, feel me, universe. He won the world championships as a kid. Know what I mean? Teenager. and all that. And then his name is ringing. And then, boom, now he's known all around. He's known in his goddesses, his gods' realms. You know what I mean? His goddesses and gods' realm. He's known up there as a teenager. Kami, he's really doing shit. Like, for me, my nigga different. His name is ringing. They picking him and all that. You know, getting these calls. So yeah, Goku's name is fake ringing. Like, so statues and shit like that, and they revere him highly. So he run the world without even being, you know what I mean, the face of the type shit. Like, he's just, and that's the illest thing. That's like being the president, but not having the responsibilities of the president. You know what I mean? So that's ill. And that's Goku. Like, so Goku was running around the world training people and all that. You know what I mean? Doing his Goku thing. And shit, but everybody just loved him. So it's like his planet, and he called it that too to certain people, or to Raditz when he came. You know, he said he calls it my planet in reference. So he takes it over. You know what I mean? He defends it at times when people come to blow it over, blow it up. So he takes it over. That's his planet. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it. Even Vegeta, everybody knows that's Goku's planet. That's young Kakarot's planet. How did he get there? That nigga was sent over to take it over. Okay? And that's just the truth of the matter. Y'all can use the new story, but hey, the new story came from the old story. You feel me? So, the old story is always the one. If y'all ever had questions, ask me, or feel me, just know that the original story is like the real one. Anyway, you know, so boom. Kakarot sent over here and all that. To the youth, and then he takes it over. Now, after he takes over the Earth's realm, like all parts of Earth's realm, that's one planet. He actually starts to go to the next planet, you know what I mean? And just, but he don't go over there to take it over. He just goes over there to do his shit. Like, he had gotten into a fight and shit, you know what I mean, with this nigga Frieza. This is where Frieza comes in. Alright, so Frieza is the emperor of the universe. This planet shit, he do that shit. Like, all around the universe, not the galaxy. Feel me? Dragon Ball Z is on a completely different scale than niggas. That's why it's like funny, but you know, we laugh at we birthed all these animes. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't watch these animes, think I watch Dragon Ball Z. That's what I do. Okay? Shout out the other, I gotta say them. Yu Yu Hakusho, G Gundam, and Zoids. That's the only animes you need, my nigga. Right there. The Gundam series, let's just rock out, boom. Yu Yu Hakusho, okay, Hunter, cause that shit came from Yu Yu. You know what I mean? So we gonna Kahlua goes crazy. Okay. Shout out my feel me, my 100 niggas. You know what I mean? My 100 peoples, my 100 homies and all that. You know. But yeah, that's really like the animes that you really need right there. Like, you don't know all that other shit. Shout out to all that other shit. Feel me? That's what you do. Shout out to all that other shit. But yeah. So boom, back to Goku's character analysis, because this is hitting heavy. That's why, you know, that's why I'm just keeping it light. You feel me? I'm just taking my time with it, cause you know, y'all don't even be understanding these things. You gotta think about it, right? Boom. Goku be pissing everybody off. You know what I mean? It's because of his power. And Kakarot knows what it is. He knows that he could just keep going. Feel me? And getting stronger and stronger. And all, you know, he just knows that. And that's what bothered everybody else. You know what I mean? Because when y'all niggas that's just what he do. He train. Feel me? I'm trying to get stronger. That's just what he do. That's his hobby. Right? You getting now once you get into certain levels and shit, you know, you get to a certain level. Now other people seeing you getting stronger and shit. Alright, Frieza. Now he's getting strong to the point where the emperor of the universe himself it's tight with him because now they paths is crossing. I need the Dragon Balls. No, I need the Dragon Balls. What? Freaking so now they paths is crossing. We gotta fight for the Dragon Balls. Alright, boom. My brother, what's going on? Everything good?
Yeah, cool. I was like, I know that. I've seen him before.
Know that. That's your boy, man.
Nah, you good.
Your boy.
You already know you can't really sit here, but I don't really care tonight.
Right.
It is what it is.
Good look. Hey, the bus coming.
Nah, bro, listen. You're good. They're having an event over there. I'm like, today you chilling. You feel me? Word. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, I ain't even burning. You feel me? Cooling. Nah, dude, that's my man. We already spoke, man. We up here, man. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man.
You got papers?
I'm just fuck with the how you say? I just fuck with the
Oh.
You just gotta fuck with that ball, cause that shit go right to the head.
Nah, yeah, man, fucking.
Want some frontals or something?
I don't know how to roll.
Similar to a paper.
Yeah. You gotta cut it a certain way. That's all right.
Yeah, if you have a piece that's like looks like a paper, basically like a little rectangle type shit, it'll function the same way.
Alright.
You might want to lick it just to make it like moving.
Yeah, if you got a piece of it, I'll take a piece of that shit. Yeah, I've been walking around, I've been trying to get to 7-Eleven. They got the easy, what the fuck them things are called?
You know what I mean? Talking to my brother and shit. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Big things coming. You already know. But listen, back to this Goku Vegeta. No. Goku Kakarot character analysis, you know? Listen. If you was a lower class Saiyan, that's what they call them, then you get sent to, a planet. Hopefully you take it over. They say you take it over as like a 5-year-old, as a kid, like a baby type shit. You take it over, you know, using their transformations and all that. Take it over, and then the Saiyans come, and now that's a part of their planet type shit. But let me tell you about this whole system and why Goku is the fucking GOAT. And he don't have to be the strongest, because Broly is stronger than him. But this still is Goku's show, and he could beat Broly ass. Alright? He could beat anybody ass. Goku could beat anybody ass. That's why he's the GOAT. And he don't have to be stronger than you, nigga. Oh my God. Word of my nigga. Shout out my nigga Master Roshi. Man, y'all don't really watch Dragon Ball Z. That's your problem. Y'all don't really watch Dragon Ball. Y'all say y'all watch Dragon Ball. Y'all should have just DM'd the nigga for all your questions. Alright? $100. A fucking question, and then I answer it. Alright, boom. Yo. Goku gets sent to this planet. Yo, the Saiyans, they gonna come over there and take it over. Take it back once the baby takes it over. Let me tell you how ill Kakarot is. He flipped this whole system. Oh my, this is why he's the GOAT. Because he flipped that whole system on itself. This nigga flipped out today. Not me, Granddad Gohan dropped this nigga. Granddad dropped him. Boom. How he flipped the system was he took the planet over. But then when the Saiyans came to take it back, well, take him back. They came to take it back, but him back. Kind of him too, but you know, took the planet through his brother. Fuck all that. Nigga, even Vegeta came, the elites, everybody's coming, like, trying to take the planet, destroy the planet. Goku's the reason why it didn't. Okay? Boom. Goku told Raditz a saying, if you look at it story-wise, when he came to take the planet, nah, this is my planet. So now at this point, he's a Saiyan, but he beefing with the Saiyans. But he's a Saiyan though. Renegade. Like, you feel me? Because that's what they wrote in the story. Alright. So, he does that. They all come to realize, Vegeta, yo, you the GOAT for real. Everybody knows. He actually said that. You think I'm saying it? No, that's Vegeta's words. He said you're the GOAT, Kakarot. Alright? So I'm just quoting people. Y'all just don't even. Why? Okay. Look. So Goku does that. Now at this point, he beef with the Saiyans, he win. Now, he's like, yo, this is why he's more of a Saiyan than Vegeta. Even during this, right? You see Vegeta smoking Saiyans. Vegeta smoked Saiyans, but out of the free will of his heart. Feel me? Type shit. Like, that's just how he was raised. But Goku over here is, he smoked the sand because they show you how, just to show you how raw he was. Know what I mean? On one side. On the other side, it was, feel me, some family drama type shit. You know what I mean? So he, only nigga that could take Goku down is his family member type shit. You feel me? So they had to mix those two things together. Now you feel me, Kakarot, he did his thing. But that's how he smoked the sand. That's that story. But the other story, you know, about how he's more of a Saiyan is he's schooling the prince. Talking about, you know, how to be a leader. How you schooling the prince on how to be a leader? And a prince is a authority leadership position. Listen, He told the nigga how to run a whole race. Man. That's what he did. Vegeta out here, he don't care about his people. I mean, on the outside, but how much do you care if you know? So that's why Goku is more of a Saiyan than Vegeta, because Goku naturally shows these Saiyan traits, and that should be pissing niggas off. like, Broly, straight off the power shit, because he's more powerful. So how could you beat me? That should be bothering Broly. Nah, I don't. Fucking. So. Yeah. Hold on. So I should start getting over there. For me. So how you say, like, freaking, that's why he's more of a Saiyan than Vegeta. Because Vegeta over here, I ain't even gonna go there. But these are the things that you need to know about your Kakarot, alright? Outside of that, no, we're gonna get back to how he run this. Oh, we didn't talk about Frieza. Alright, Frieza the Emperor of the Universe. Goku getting strong, they cross paths and shit. And then, they crossing paths and shit. And when they cross paths, when they cross paths, Goku beat his ass. That's shit. Goku beat that ass. And when Goku beat that ass, Frieza felt like he took his Emperor title. You know what I mean? Frieza felt like he took his Emperor title, and now Goku's the Emperor of the universe. Goku don't see himself like that. You know what I mean? He just trying to be the strongest in the universe. But to everybody else, that's kind of like the same thing. Feel me? But, that's why, and that's how Frieza sees it. So Frieza, he's like, hell nah. I'm the Emperor. This is my job. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I was born for this. I do this shit. You know what I mean? So he's hot. That tight. He ain't really trying to, see that nigga Goku. That's why every time he's with him, he's just tight for no reason. He can't fuck with Goku because he feel like he's the one who took his Emperor title away from him. Even though he still got the same job, and Goku don't care about the job itself, I mean, for real. But, but hey, when they cross paths, that's me. You know what I mean? But hey, so boom, you got that going on. That's why Frieza can't fuck with him. So Goku is like the official Emperor of the Dragon Ball Universe 7 on the low. You know what I mean? All the other... Yo, it's a lot to this shit. It's really a lot to this shit. But these is the points. They had to nerf my nigga in Super, bro. They had to make my man Kakarot way less stronger, because the way he was going, it was getting too hard for the Raiders. That's what they was, it was getting way too hard for the Raiders and shit. That's how strong Goku is. They said they had to nerf the nigga. Know what I mean? They said they had to nerf the nigga. That mean make him less stronger in order to give him an opponent. Yo, man, this nigga Goku is different. These are the things that you need to know. That's why he's the most Saiyan out of everybody, because he naturally displays the qualities that everybody, you know what I mean, all the Saiyans specific to, you know, I mean, the envy and like taking over shit and just naturally being stronger and training and shit like that. Goku does that. That's what I do. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. He does it on some hobby shit. To everybody else, it's more like it's more like, you feel me, out of desire and shit like that. No, Goku really just want to be strong. You know? So that's where all this shit come from. But yeah. So those is really the certain things that you need to know about Goku, you know, and Kakarot. You know, there's other things that we could get into, but you know, those are the main areas that you need to understand to begin to understand that boy they call young Kakarot Goku. Gokuski. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna fucks with y'all later because I'm thinking about some shit. I'm thinking who could you know, I'm thinking who could what I had else to say about Kakarot. But that's what it is from like a child. Kid grow shit. Oh yeah, you know, there's a whole bunch of shit we could get into, but like how the fact, you know, just how the on the story side. Like Goku is the one to create Super Saiyan 3. Gohan technically created Super Saiyan 2 type shit, kinda like Gohan created that. Like, what other Saiyan? Other Saiyans might have been Super Saiyan, right? Yamoshi was a Super Saiyan, if I'm not mistaken. That nigga was a Super Saiyan. But Goku and Goku didn't create, nobody created, so that means Yamoshi created the Super Saiyan. You know? And then boom, he created a Super Saiyan. That would mean, because if he was the first, that would mean he created the Super Saiyan, Yamoshi. Then if Gohan was the one that created Super Saiyan 2, because he was the first to get there, that means because if Yamoshi was the first to be Super Saiyan, that means Gohan was the first to be Super Saiyan 2. Because they said Yamoshi's story ended at Gohan at number 1. So then Gohan go number 2. That means Gohan created number 2. Then you got Kakarot. Kakarot created number 3. And he the only Saiyan to do all of them. You know what I mean? So he created number 3. Number 4, we don't know about the backstory of number 4. We don't know about that. There might have been a nigga to skip all that shit and go right to 4. Because he fucking with a different path, you know. But, hey. Goku created, you got the fact that, you know, Goku created a Super Saiyan and shit. Created a whole transformation. Inventor. This nigga's an inventor. Talking about his fighting IQ. He's an inventor. Inventor level. Like, what level is that? That's past genius and brilliant. Nigga's an inventor. They use his inventions every day. But yo, there's mad shit to talk about with his Kakarot. But we're gonna leave it right there for now, you know? Right there for now. You know, we're gonna leave it right there and shit. And then my fucks with you. Y'all come back for the for the Broly analysis, for the Frieza analysis, Radius analysis, it's a couple characters, you know. We're gonna see. We're gonna do it a couple characters. You know. Hey, I'm gonna fucks with you later. Y'all be good. Peace and love.